Hello, my lovely children. I am Kritika, your English educator. Today, from our grade 6 book Poorvi, we are doing Unit 4 Sports and Wellness. And today, we are doing the poem The Winner. Okay, now tell me something. Who do you think is a winner? Somebody who holds a trophy, or somebody who wins a medal, or somebody who wins a certificate? Or what do you think? Somebody who won the heart of the people. See, for me, basically, winning a competition is not always important. For me, taking part in that is very important. So, for me, somebody who got that courage or who gathered that courage to prepare for something, to face the audience, to be a part of that competition is a winner. Not holding the trophy all the time is really important. Yes, we do prepare for it. Yes, we really work hard for the trophy, but we should not be disheartened. हमें हारना नहीं चाहिए या हमें दुख नहीं मनाना चाहिए that we have not won the trophy. Right? So we are going to start with this poem. But before we start with the poem, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Those questions will help us know that how are we, or what do we like, or how do we play, with whom do we play, right? So we are going to start with few questions and then we'll move on to our poem. Okay, let's see. So this is a picture given here. Just look at the picture carefully and then I'll ask few questions related to this picture. I hope you'll have seen. Let's move on. What are these children doing? What do you think these children are doing? According to me, these children are playing. So what do you think? The children are playing. Fine? Okay, moving on. Where do you think they are? What do you think? Where are they? So I think they are in the park. Let's see. I think they are in the park, or they are in a park. Okay, what is the time of the day? Now see, if you see their shadow, slanting shadow, right? The shadow is not straight. The shadow is not formed just below them. Okay, it's in a slanting way. So it's the evening time, I guess. Let's see. It seems to be the late afternoon or early evening when the sun is going slowly down. Okay, moving on. Discuss the given questions with your classmates and teacher. You may begin your sentences with. Now, later they're going to ask few more questions, or I'm going to ask few more questions. If you want to answer those questions, and if you're not getting how to start the answer of those questions, these are some of the lines that we can use to start our answer. Okay? For example, I go to, or I play with. The place I go to for playing, I like playing, sometimes I come back. So these are the ways in which you can start your answer, so that answer looks nice. Okay, let's start with the question. When do you go to play after school? Like when I was a little child, after school I used to come home, eat my lunch, relax for a little while, and then I used to play in the evening. Let's see the answer. I go in the evening to play. Okay? You can write your own answer. Suppose you don't go in the evening, you go at around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you can write that. Okay? Moving on. Who do you play with? Now, suppose I used to play with my neighbors, right? So you can write whom you like to play with. I play with my friends and sometimes with my siblings too. Who are your siblings? Siblings are your brothers or sister. Okay. Next is, where do you go to play in the evening? When was a child, I used to play in my neighborhood only. The street in which I used to live, I used to play. So you can write wherever you go to play. I go to a park near my house. If you go to a park, you can write a park. If you go to friend's house, you can write friend's house. So wherever you go to play in the evening, you can write that. Okay. Next, which games do you like playing? I used to play Kho-Kho a lot. Okay. So you also can write whichever game you play in the evening with your friends or siblings or cousins. Okay. Let's see. I like to play. This is how you can start your answer. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. What is hide and seek? Chupan chupai suna hai? That's called hide and seek. cricket, and kho. You can add more answers to it or more games to it. Fine. Today's last answer question is, when do you come back home? Like I used to come back home at 8, 8:30, okay, or until mama screams at me. Yeah. So you write when you come back home. Let's say a nice answer. I come back after sunset, which means around 6:30 or 6:45. So you can write that I come after sunset, मतलब जब सूरज छुप जाता है, then I come. So nice question answers, yeah? Nice activity. It's a nice warm up, right? In the next video, I'm going to start with the explanation of the poem. Till then, bye.